Hello! On May 14th, a Hasbro post stream was made, and there it was. A fucking disappointment, and my will to live has died. I know I've been pretty positive in the beginning of the line, but guess what? My opinions have changed drastically. Ever since the back of Prime's track was leaked, this is FOC deluxe jazz level of bullshittery, and I like jazz. But this? Jazz was an $18 deluxe from when the great budget was cut. This is a $35 voucher from today. The difference in budget should be double of jazz, but it's like it's a half of that. Oh, and add flimsy cheap plastic to the mix. A recipe for slop. It doesn't even look accurate to the in-game model. There isn't even a hidden Autobot logo on his back, like there was on the original Deluxe. A Deluxe that even upscaled to a Voyager size works perfectly fine. Don't even get me started on Barricade. This is the truest slop, and I am not impressed. He cannot bend his knees, even 90 degrees. He's riddled with god-awful design decisions, like the fact that he is a Red 15 Bumblebee. And yet I still want him. But only because Planet X has PC'd out from making high-moon designs, so fat chance of Planet X making Barricade anytime soon. B is as awful as ever, but no toy of this design has ever been, good. So at least he is consistent. Consistently shit. Cliff Jumper is the same shit, but bloodstained with FOC head. His energy on lights don't even stand out. He's listed as WFC when he never was in that game, and his only other toy has a wrong head. Megatron would be cool if he was bigger. He had an accurate tank mode scope, a better fusion cannon and a mace. An accurate back. You didn't have to clip off the knee tabs to bend him to 90 degrees. He just had more paint. Oh, and his head was using the in-game model instead of the concept art. So basically, SSGA Megatron would be cool if he was a different toy. He's not even an improvement on the original Deluxe, and yet the only good thing SSGA does is have asymmetrical forearms. And Starscream as a whole adds another sack of shit. A third instance of the original Deluxe being better than a model Voyager. How did they even do this shit? The cockpit is too big, the arms are pancakes, the wings are pathetically small, these spots face the wrong fucking way, the shadow pylons are atrocious. There is not a single thing this result of a failed experiment does better than the original Deluxe from Fall of Cybertron. How sad is it that a wacky-ass third-party Legends toy that came out god knows when is better than this? Sideswipe is somehow decent? They did it. They made a toy better than the original Deluxe, but it's not hard being better when your only opponent is a remote of an already flawed toy. Like the most interesting thing Fall of Cybertron Sideswipe has is his accessory. How sad is that? And it's not like Sideswipe doesn't have his own can of worms. And now we get to Vehicon. And I'm out of words. There's this guy known as Smokey. He was consistently telling me that Vehicon would be a remote of Barricade. I didn't believe him. But he was right. There is not a single positive thing I can say. And his legs are so gappy they make Siege Impactor legs look decent. You pathetic sacks of shit, you know it's illegal to take money for unfinished products. You have any idea what paint is? He doesn't even have any energy lights, not on his alt mode, not on his wheels, and shitting green paint on him somehow got you out of budget? Is your budget like 5 cents? I'm furious. I am. I even made this stupid screen. I am genuinely in shock no one at SSGE team was fired yet, and people still like this line. I know one personally. There is no hope for this line, nor any hope for High Moon fans. Planet X is out, and Hasbro makes slop. It has never been as over as it is right now.